It's the Opie and Anthony Show.
There he is. Come on out, DeRosa. Come on, man.
DeRosa, everybody.
Joe DeRosa, everyone.
Where are you going, Carl? You going up here? Nice. Carl's coming on the dais. Yeah, there it is. Take a seat there, Joe DeRosa.
Hi, Joe.
How you guys
You're
doing?
back. Did you get a little banged up last night, Joe?
Oh, you know, sometimes you fucking go after it a little hard on a
I hear you.
Thursday.
Fuck.
All I remember is, I don't know.
Sam was making
rough.
fun of you.
What was he?
Where's Sam? I heard the pre-show.
Sam doesn't fucking drink.
Sam ran into Joe, though. That's why it makes it good.
Yeah.
You guys should make DeRosa, speaking of check spot, tell the story. He was telling us about the bar mitzvah gig he did.
Oh, wow. What's that?
The bar mitzvah
You
gig.
had
a check spot at a bar mitzvah?
Dude,
that's terrible.
I performed at a bar mitzvah once.
I didn't order the soup.
A comedy club in New York emailed me and they go, this lady's throwing a bar mitzvah for her kid. We showed him a bunch of comics. The kid really likes you.
Oh, wow.
The best. So come do it.
Self-hating. He picks the Arab. Jesus.
I know. By the way, I know what you're all thinking. The money must have been great for you to accept this gig, Joe, and it was. It was $200.
Wow.
Hey, now.
God.
And so I go in to do the gig. There's something like this nightclub that they rented out for the day, and all these kids are like dancing to club music. They're like 13. They got like their first hard-ons, and then they stop that. They're like, "Hey guys, we know you feel like you're about to come for the first time."
And then they bring Joe DeRosa
Bring
out.
it to a halt, yeah, and bring Slouchy up on fucking stage. And I go on stage. I'm bombing I'm trying to do crowd work with these kids, and I'm just fucking eating my ass. I don't know what to talk about.
Exactly.
I swear this is totally true. The kid whose party was cuts through the crowd and walks up to me, right? And he walks right to the front of the stage, and he does that, and I lean down, and he leans in, and he goes, "Stick to your material," like that.
Oh.
Holy fuck!
Wow.
And then, yeah. And then I keep bombing some more. And then I walk off stage. I'm muttering under my breath like that bad show, these fucking assholes thing. And again, I swear, this other 12-year-old kid walks up to me and he goes, "Hey, buddy, you were funny. These kids are a bunch of fucking assholes."
Holy shit. Well.
Yeah, I swear to God.
Little businessman.
And I had my first, not my first, I had a girlfriend with me on like one of our first dates.
Oh, man.
I brought her with me.
Why would you bring her to a bar mitzvah gig?
Yeah.
Hey, no competition.
We were already we were already hanging out, and I was like, "Look, I got to go do this ridiculous gig. You can just come if you want, so we don't have to stop hanging out."
No, she didn't.
Yeah. And she came with me, and I was like so fucking mortified. And I walk in the back, she's like doubled over laughing. She goes, "I'm so fucking happy I came to this."
Did you fuck her?
Yeah.
Oh, you did?
She was,
Okay.
yeah, she was like my girlfriend.
She felt fucked going.
Yeah.
Wow, that's fucking tragic.
Well, what are you gonna do? You know?
Yeah,
What are you going to do,
How do you think
Joe?
the poor 13-year-old bar mitzvah kid feels? The most magical day of his life, and all of a sudden there's a fucking slouch-shouldered man just making no one laugh. The music stops.
He picked me. I don't know why. I don't know what that says about my stand-up either. That kid picked me
For bar mitzvah,
for
yeah.
his thing. Yeah. So I don't know. What do you? By the way, I liked when I was sitting backstage. Colin made his little joke about me. I heard it, and they got a nice laugh.
Oh.
And then you go,
Uh-oh.
"Joe DeRosa's here? I didn't even see him. We talked for 5 minutes over there." When I walked in.
Did we?
Yeah, I walked up to you. I go, "How you doing?" You go, "Hey, pal, yeah, I'm kind of hurting."
Oh, that's right. I was a little hungover. I didn't see Joe. Who's that guy that was talking to me? It was a rough night.
What did you do last night?
I went to the casino.
What'd you do? Did you win? You lose?
Yeah, you talked about
Exactly.
it.
I won, then I lost.
Right.
How much? Can you say how much?
I started with
1,000.
Yeah. I started with 2,000. I worked it up to
That's 10 bar mitzvahs.
yeah.
For you, Joe.
Yeah, 10 bar mitzvah is what that was. I worked it up to 12,000
You worked it up to 12.
and then lost it.
All of it.
Yes.
And then some?
Even the
or
original
just-
two.
So you just went down to 0 from 12. You didn't lose more past that original 2.
I lost the 2,000 that I came with, and I had 12 at one point.
Fuck.
And yeah, then the shoe just turned.
Yeah, but
Terrible.
2,000 to you, that's like couch cushion money.
Me a bag of shells, Joe. It's nothing.
I don't.
Easy come, easy go. I had it and I went with it, Norton. Yeah. I was. You always walk away going like, I should have left earlier. I should have walked away.
Yeah.
But, you know.
And what? You came and stood next to me in the corner of that bar out there.
No, I should have left with $12,000, gotten a better night's sleep, and come here full of piss and vinegar, ready to entertain.
Right. Bright-eyed and bushy
instead of not even realizing I had spoken to you minutes earlier. It was a little rough there, Joe. Yeah.
Sam, could you tell the story of running into Joe last night?
It was actually Sex Bagel story.
It was.
The Nagel?
Where is Eric?
Where is Eric?
Eric's been hiding.
I know. Get out of
the whole time.
Get his face in a donut box.
Come on. Oh,
sorry.
Oh, wow. I thought it was a Kool-Aid commercial just then.
Good visual.
E-Rock came through the wall.
It pretty much came through the wall, yeah. E-Rock, what's going on? I heard you and Sam talking about Joe DeRosa before our show.
Last night they had a big open bar thing here at the hotel, and as I'm walking around, I run into Joe, and he's just kind of doing this, feeling good, walking around the room, puts his arm around me, says hi, puts his hand out and goes, "There's a lot of stank in this room." And then he wandered off.
Did you mean pussy?
First of all, I said stink. First of all, I didn't say stank. Yeah, of course I'm a pussy, but I was joking. I wasn't I wasn't saying it like fucking Willie Ames on Charles in Charge. Yeah. God damn it, that reference went nowhere.
So, but was there a lot of stink in the room, as you say?
There was like 5 hot girls in front of us, and I turned to E-Rock and I go, there's a lot of stink in this room, E-Rock. But I said it like that, like
That's
ironically.
not how he said it.
It wasn't ironic.
That's not how
He meant
said
it, right?
How did he say it, E-Rock?
He was doing that Huggy Bear kind of walk where he's just grooving through the room.
Oh my
God.
That means you had a few, Joe. We've all seen the stagger. We've all seen the stagger.
I hadn't drank at that point.
He kept pointing out that it was an open bar 5 times.
You were wandering around. Did you ever see a fat guy clearly in search of a fucking deli tray at a party? And there wasn't one?
Oh, no.
The fucking look of sadness and loneliness on his face that he couldn't find some kind of fucking salami product somewhere being carried through that room.
You ever see a gay guy walk around the room pointing out to women so people don't think that he is?
E-Rock. Good for you. Good for you, Spider.
Wow. Awkward. Joe, back to you, I guess. Your turn. Your turn.
Yeah, that's
Look,
wow.
just because I want to suck some guy's dick doesn't mean I'm gay. First of all, let me say that in my own defense. I know I was on here yesterday said I'd lick a guy's asshole. Technically, that guy's got tits, so you know it's not really that gay.
Bailey J, of course.
Yeah,
the lovely Bailey J.
Eric, you were wandering around.
Was he alone? Was E-Rock alone again?
Of course he was alone.
E-Rock's like a lone wolf.
Have you ever seen him in public with somebody?
No,
I have never seen him anywhere with a partner.
He likes being alone.
He's a loner.
I was supposed to meet up with Roland, but then Roland just kind of wandered back to the room and passed out. So
he'll do that.
Yeah. So I was just walking around by myself.
Back on his pull-out couch. Is he still on the pull-out couch?
Yeah.
We haven't heard from Roland. Where is he?
Yeah,
Let's get him on. And we got to talk to Denny. I want to know if we did a
Denny,
good radio show. We'll get him on
Sam?
from New York
Denny on again.
before we wrap up here.
Of course.
Does Sam have a story he had to tell?
No, I was
No, I guess it was an E-Rock story.
Yeah. Did you guys do anything last night after dinner?
We went down to the bar for a little bit in the hotel and just said hello to people, but we were
That was
there
about
long.
it? Oh, okay.
We had a radio show to wake up for.
Yeah.
That's weird.
I know.
Why would you do that?
6:40, I woke up. Like, oh, shit. And then you look at the alarm clock and you're trying to, do I have another hour to sleep or am I fucking insanely late? I'm not quite sure. Yeah, it was bad last night.
Yeah?
They kept saying, and everybody's like, You fucking casino. You can't drink at the tables or on the floor. They don't bring you drinks. They don't do. Fucking waiter bringing me Captain and Cokes at the table all night. So I don't know what the fuck anybody was talking about.
Yeah.
It was much too easy to drink.
They make an exception for a guy flushing money down the toilet.
Maybe that's it. Maybe the fact that I got 3 Captains and Cokes that cost $12,000. Maybe that's why. Keep bringing them. This asshole's going to bet it all. Yeah. I felt like, I got free drinks. Really? Did I? Yeah.
I got hustled so bad at a casino once. We were at the blackjack table and we were winning. We were up. And this guy, the pit boss, comes over and he goes, "Hey, so what do you do, buddy?" And because I was like excited that I was actually winning money and being loud about it. He comes over and he goes, "What do you do, buddy?" And I go, "Oh, I'm a comedian." And he goes, "Really?" And he starts asking me all these questions. "Where do you play? Where are you from?" Da-da-da. And he's doing all that shit. And I lost all my fucking money and then went down. And my friend goes, "You're a fucking idiot."
Yep.
Like, that's what I didn't even know they actually did shit like that.
Yeah, they fucking engage you in a little conversation.
I thought the cooler just sits next to you, like in the William H. Macy movie.
It's not magic.
It's not magic.
It's not magic. They want to throw you off your game.
They're not mystical, magical creatures like him.
We can't all be blessed. We can't all be blessed.
Yes.
You know Brad, Joe?
I know Brad well. Brad well. We hung out the other night at the Comedy Works.
Oh, God, another note.
Oh, a note.
Another break we have to do.
Yeah, I got to piss.
A live reads. I'm sorry.
This is great.
And then we got Jimmy Carr that's going to stop in.
Is he coming?
Yeah, next.
I don't get to go anywhere.
So, I don't know. We got Judah Friedlander, Joe DeRosa,
Yes.
Chris DiStefano, Brad Williams, who's killing it as well.
And Colin
of
Quinn.
course.
Of course, Colin.
I'm getting out of here. I'm going to breakfast.
Whoa, wait.
What?
Why don't you wait?
You're producing the show today.
Why don't you wait for your friends?
You didn't even finish the fucking dating game. The show's off on the rails.
And we're going to finish.
30.
So what?
We'll finish.
You're going to go to breakfast now. Why don't you wait for your friends to go to breakfast?
Yeah.
Wait for your friends.
You're among friends, Ricky.
I thought you were going on a date, Jim.
I have to do press after this, Carl.
See, girls, he's blowing you off, ladies.
No, I'm not. But I'm going to have a later date.
No,
I
you're
just
not.
can't do it after
He's
the
blowing
show.
you off, girls. So go home.
I got to do a radio show.
Go home, girls. It's over.
No, don't listen to him. Don't listen to him.
We're going to get the conclusion to the dating game after the break. Yes.
Yeah, we got a
and
conclusion.
Denny's going to grade
All right.
us on our fucking performance.
Love Denny.
From back in New York.
Oh, he's terrific.
All right, stick around. We're live in Montreal, the Just for Laughs Comedy Festival.
Wow. What a time we are having here in Montreal. Montreal.
Yes, absolutely.
Oh, hold on.
Yeah.
Let me say something. Hold on.
Puis-je avoir des relations sexuelles avec moins de filles en âge ici? Puis-je avoir des relations sexuelles avec moins de filles en âge ici?
That's the weirdest bit ever.
I was asking if there's could have sex with underage girls here.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Apparently, I have that in my phone too. Gets great looks when I think I'm asking for
Why
food.
is Bobby giving everyone the finger? You just sat
Bobby
down.
is doing a preemptive strike.
What are
He
you
does this
doing?
now. He softens the beaches before he comes in here.
Oh, is that a fucking fat joke? Like a whale
I
joke? Okay, all right.
But why are you giving the audience why are you
Because
giving
you
everyone the
usually
finger?
soften the beaches too with nice little fat jokes before you
swear.
get
No,
bigger.
I'm not even gonna.
Why are you giving them the finger?
That's what the kids want, Opie. They want a little rogue photo. It's Bob K.
Oh, okay, I got you.
That's
All
what
right.
the French want up
All
here.
right, fair enough. Fair enough.
Crazy Americans come up and take over the town.
Yeah, fuck you,
Fuck
man.
you. F you.
This guy's
this
back.
crazy
American.
You think fucking Yasser fucking Arafat? What is it, Colin? Now, don't ask Colin for help. It was a double joke. I'm stupid and he's so fucking smart.
Just give him the photo of the eye. That's all he wants. For 2 days, he's trying to get the scratch cornea.
He's the one who
picture.
fucked up my eye. Go ahead, you.
Let's see. Is
All
it
right,
red?
now go.
Still fucked up. It's still.
Oh, so, hey,
Oh
where is he?
man,
Hey, what's up, Chris?
Be infected.
Yeah, I thought you shrunk.
Oh shit, midget joke.
I'm sitting next to Chris. We're like a before and after picture.
Yeah, that's.
Your
what
head
Bobby's
should be on
getting
his
at.
body. Because Chris has a small head.
We
though.
got it.
Yeah, we understand. Exactly.
We were backstage at the Nasty Show, me and Bob Kelly, and we're all like talking smack at each other, and Robert just looks at me and goes, "You can't talk shit with your legs dangling from the chair."
It was too cute.
I know. Yeah.
Yeah.
They stick straight
famous,
out.
yeah.
When you were standing in front of me, I must put you on my lap. We were right there. Yeah.
Yeah.
I would have did that, but it would kind of got
Well, he was
weird.
cuddling with Colin Quinn during the break, and everyone got a nice photo op. Thank you, Colin.
Yeah.
He was giving me some nice fatherly advice.
He was.
I thought you were talking about Talia. I thought Chris D'Elia was cuddling with Colin.
Oh, that would have been.
Who's
How about
Chris
Christy
D'Elia?
Stefano?
Sorry, fuck it up.
Jesus, Bob.
Wow.
You really just scar me. You know that? I'm going to fucking kill you one day.
He's gonna snap.
Or his dad.
Don't think the fight's gonna just be one way, cocksucker.
Oh!
I'm a psycho too.
Dude.
Bobby's
The
gonna fucking.
fight's going to be one way.
Nah.
You're going to hit him in the throat. He's going to go.
I love that this worm talks about fights like he knows. He's talking himself out of so many fucking beatings.
Hey, wait a minute. I was just kidding. These tattoos don't mean nothing. I'm not tough.
You never hit I know how to back my way out of a room while talking shit. That's my fucking
Oh my God,
technique.
does he ever?
You wouldn't hit a
Fuck
guy
you!
with tits, would you?
Huh?
I said you wouldn't hit a guy with tits, would you?
He's implying, Joe, that you're very visible breasts.
Joe, you're gonna take that. You're gonna take that.
He can't hit me. If he hits me, it's a hate crime.
Everybody in the audience, do a midget laugh.
Bobby's kicking his feet. Oh, that's
I
adorable.
wouldn't fight you, Brad. I'd just pick you up and burp you over my shoulder.
Hey, Brad, let me ask you:
blow.
have you ever been accidentally injured at a bris?
Even the second camera guy loved that one.
Yeah.
But last night I did get burned by a cigarette that someone was just like they're smoking and they just have it down by their
side.
hip.
Yeah, yeah.
And I'm like trying to do like wheels through the crowd and I got like a little burn on my neck. Like, all right.
Would anything make you laugh harder than watching him accidentally get burned in the eye by somebody's dangling cigarette?
No, unless it was on the side of a building and he fell.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
No, I'm kidding. It's early. I just woke up.
Well, plus he knows if midgets fall from a high distance and hit the ground, we just explode into Skittles anyway. It's
They are magical.
Jesus.
That joke was mean and it made me happy.
Perfect.
Skittles.
I love looking at his little Chucky shoes fucking dangling from the couch.
My name's Brad. Wanna play?
No, it's so humiliating when I have to go shop for clothes because I was like walking through the damn Foot Locker, all the nice Jordans and all there, and I gotta go shop for the shoes that have Hello Kitty on the fucking Velcro. It's fucking terrible.
Yeah, little shoes.
Chip. Why'd you bring Chip to Montreal?
Give a fuck.
Shut up. I hate Chip.
Fucking Chip. Weren't we going to finish up the dating
should,
game?
yeah.
Wait, I was
And
fucking
find out
ripping
who-
on him.
Yeah, you were
You're doing great.
Keep
Save
it up, Chip.
some.
Keep it up.
Bobby, we got two girls that might want to have lunch with Jim Norton, and we've been kind of going back and forth with it all morning.
Like here? Like physically?
Jimmy Carr not coming due to time confusions. All right.
Time confusion.
What's time confusion?
Sounds like a movie on
I know,
sci-fi.
it's like Jean-Claude Van Damme.
Yeah,
says in time
confusion.
That's the weird Canadian thing I've been talking about, where they don't give you a yes or a no.
He's British.
That's what I'm talking about.
He's British.
But they're
He's not
infected
Canadian.
by the whole
I've had those
Canadian
things
thing.
like go on constantly. These
You've seen a lot of this go on.
miscommunications and lying, and it's just like, just tell me the truth. You know,
You're
It's
not
just
going to
like-
come. You're not
yeah.
showing.
Yeah.
I was after a show. I was trying to get to another show, and the van wasn't there, so I was going to jump in the cab, and it's right on the sidewalk. And the guy working at the festival was like, "Oh no, don't get in that one." I'm like, "Why? It's right here." He's like, "It's dangerous." I'm like, "It's a red light, and there's no cars behind." And then he's like, "Well, go a block that way. There's the hotel where there's a line of 5 cabs waiting." I'm like, "Is it illegal for me to?" Because some cities have weird tax
where
laws.
you can
Laws.
So then right,
Bylaws.
yeah. So then I go, "Is it illegal for me to go in the cab that's right here?" He's like, "Well, it's proper etiquette to use the ones over there." I'm like, "That's a block away. This one's right here."
What was his MO here?
I'm
What
like,
was he
"Is it
getting at?
illegal?" He's like, "Well, you might get a ticket." And so I'm like, "Dude, is it illegal?" And I never got an answer.
No one gives
And
you
then I
straight
told that
fucking
on
answer.
stage the other night, And then I went about this, give me honesty. Give me a yes or a no. And I'm talking to the crowd at the show, and I was talking about I was going in a bit about the legalization of marijuana. I was like, is marijuana legal here? And the woman in the front goes, well, it's decriminalized. I'm like, that's what I'm fucking talking about.
Give me a fucking answer.
Yes or no. That's like time confusion. Right. What the fuck does that mean?
They're very like, English, French, we don't know.
That could make sex very confusing.
That might mean
are you
nobody
consenting?
Well, kind of.
What's going on with the pot up here, though? Wherever you walk, you smell pot. So they're not they just don't arrest you for pot anymore?
Weed? Well, maybe.
Wow.
It's
maybe
decriminalized.
Not.
It's decriminalized.
Can you smoke it? People are smoking in the street.
Everywhere you smell it. So what?
Hold on, a girl offered an answer.
What?
What was the young lady's answer? Hold on, let Sam put his little skinny spider monkey arm in there.
Ew, look at his arm.
This is the Greek woman.
Oh, Greek.
They can only arrest you for a certain amount. So
yes, and if you fucking mule it up your ass, it's okay. What? How much?
I think it's over 3 grams. I'm not sure.
So let's bring this to New York. What the fuck? Isn't it time?
No kidding.
Yeah. And you could buy fucking shit right in the pharmacy.
Isn't it time?
Codeine
and you don't see problems.
Montreal has the pot smell that New York had in the early 90s.
Yeah.
Because people used to smoke. It used to be much easier to legal to smoke.
It smells good when you're walking around, man. And it doesn't seem like there's major problems. So let's bring this to New York.
Yeah. I agree.
Fuck, it's time. Yeah. Enough already.
Well, it is legal in Vancouver, isn't it?
I don't know. Why would I know?
Ish. Same shit.
Still don't answer you, Judah.
It's on to something.
Dude, it's like, say it, man. Say it.
But don't they have like bars where you can smoke weed in Vancouver?
We're talking about Montreal, though.
But I mean, I would think.
Why are we about Vancouver?
Yeah, let it go, dude.
Let it go.
But I was saying, if it's legal in one place, would it be legal in the other?
Judah, I think Joe's got the check spot on this couch right now.
Shit. Yeah, fucking pay your tab. Fucking shit.
Yeah, my website, don'tdropthechecks.duringthisshow.org. It applies for all comics except Joe DeRosa.
They prefer.
That's the web address. That whole sentence.
Yeah, that exact whole sentence.
Why don't you shorten it?
He's trying to take care of you,
I'm not
Joe.
smart at marketing, Joe. I'm like,
don'tdropchecks.org.
Yeah.
You're in and out.
That's the funny though. It was fucking long-winded, Joe.
People that nobody remembers it.
Yeah, but he's fucking.
No, it's a real website.
Bobby, I was
really?
trying to be serious.
Yeah,
Trying to be
right.
serious.
Yeah, okay, man. Sorry, Jude.
So, Jimmy, are we going to get a date or
What's
what?
that?
What's going on with the date thing? We got
Fucking them both.
No, Chip.
Not Chip. We got
Terrible.
And he wonders why.
Hey, where do you buy your fucking pants from, like the doll store or something?
The doll store.
He wonders why it's hard to get a girl. It's fucking 9 different characters.
Yeah, you'll be dealing with this one in bed.
Yeah, you gotta date all of them.
You're the first adult I've ever liked.
Don't fall.
What about Edgar? Is Edgar here today?
Oh, please.
Edgar was trying to poke Anthony before.
I know, constantly with his dumb little baby nails.
I don't like that we have to fucking acknowledge these people like they're real.
Thank you.
What the
Thank
fuck is
you.
wrong with us?
We're not.
Just say no.
You're right.
There's nothing wrong with acknowledging Valley Jim talking about meeting Brad.
Who's
for the
Valley?
first
Oh,
time.
fucking Valley Jim.
Please,
I don't
please.
like Valley
I've never
Jim at
met
all.
Valley Jim.
You don't want to.
It's the most. It's one of the most annoying characters.
I think
It's the best character.
It's terrible.
I've heard it's the best character too. Somebody actually came up to me in the street the other day. Goes, "Why does he ever do fucking Valley Jim anymore?"
No one said that.
No, I swear to God, somebody
Really?
said that to me.
Yeah, why wouldn't they?
Do you not do it anymore?
I do it occasionally. I sprinkle it in like a gift.
You won't do.
Well, why don't you
He
do
doesn't
it? You know,
he doesn't
Brad
do
is
it on
from-
demand.
He
Brad
won't
is
do it on
from-
demand.
No.
Brad is from Southern California.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Valley
Orange County
Jim.
area.
Oh yeah, what do you? I can't think of nothing.
Brad, no, I want it to be Valley Jim.
What are you
so
like
dummy.
a little orange or something?
No.
Florida.
Doesn't make any sense.
Orange County.
Chippa.
What does Valley Jim do?
Just talks to the fucking accent.
It's horrible. Really.
Watch there. Yeah. Oh.
His whole face is changing as he gets ready.
No, I can't just do it on command. Can't do it. Well, it doesn't happen that way. It has to come.
Yeah.
Okay.
And so it's an organic
process.
impression.
So it's organic. Thank you.
An organic
It's like Daniel
impression.
Day-Lewis.
Yes. Kind of. Ted Sheckler, I don't do as much because he hurts my throat.
That's hard to do, Ted. What is this? A serious fucking?
I know. It's in the actor's studio all the time.
Well, when somebody asks about a character,
I get James Lipton in the audience.
When I transform myself into the character.
I'm 42. I have a kid. I'm done. I'm out.
I would like to know. Him doing all his characters on fucking James.
I would love to talk about that. Yeah.
Jim, can we speak with Chip right now?
Yeah.
If I could have a moment with Mr. Chipperson.
James Lipton, what do you make, fucking tea or something, cocksucker? Fucking cracking up.
Ha 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 ha. Your inspirations, Jim.
You was a pimp. Did you ever beat a girl or something? You ever knock her fucking tits off?
I'm feeling Edgar in the room. Right, you fucking...
Jim, in 1979, Jim marks the anniversary.
That was fucking good.
It was good.
Chip thought it was good.
Yeah.
In 1979, you ate your first cum. Tell us about that.
It still wasn't funny when you got it.
Oh my God, you are as grody as they come.
I hate it.
There he is.
Oh my God, no, you
It's like I'm
don't.
back home.
This wouldn't even have been funny in like 1980.
Oh my
when that whole
God.
thing was going on.
What, Valley Girl?
Yeah.
I fucking love it so much.
You don't like you don't like Valley Jim?
I hate it. It's fucking. It's infuriating.
Yeah.
It's. Oh no! Don't do it. It's infuriating.
Let's talk to the girls.
Yeah, where are the beautiful girls?
You gonna do this, Jimmy, or what? Lunch date?
Lunch date.
It's time to pick.
Which one?
We're running
time
out of radio.
Well,
we
pick.
can't.
We have
Time to make that decision.
the
Jim.
lovely girl that might give you Greek anal sex.
That's right.
Which is a wonderful thing. And then we have Kelly.
Yeah.
From Toronto.
From Toronto, who came here alone, flew here, and that's like a guaranteed fuck. Yeah. Because
Not necessarily.
what?
I think
Fan of the show.
Kelly's,
Yes, fan
I
of the
think
show.
Kelly's here for
HJ.
business. Kelly's here for business, I think, right? For
Why?
what?
Because she's an accountant.
Oh, no? Oh.
Well, no, she's here for pleasure.
She's here for your cock, kid.
Oh, it just if she's willing to go this far just to see this show, she'd probably fuck someone from this show. I would think, right? Am I right? Yeah. So we got some daddy issues over here.
That's me.
Right. She is. Her father left when she was 19 years old.
It's not bad.
Just abandoned the family.
What's wrong with that?
He was,
That's called her moving
cheating
out.
on mom
Oh.
and stuff. It just shows this thing that she probably felt if I was good enough and my dad loved me, even if he was a miserable marriage, he would stay here with me at least. So it's father rejection, which my dick can sniff out like a pig smelling truffles. It's amazing.
Except dirtier than the pig.
Yes.
19, but that didn't happen until she was 19. Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Come on. That's
Still, you got
Could you sit in a more effeminate manner? Joe's fucking. Joe's legs are beautifully crossed.
They really are. Yeah, so there's a daddy issue there, which is it's a lot easier to fuck girls with daddy issues.
Can they stand up?
But
so we
the
can see
Greek
what they look
thing
like?
is really.
Yeah, they were on the couch.
They were
earlier,
they're both very lovely girls.
Why don't we bring them up?
Yeah, bring the girls
Bring 'em up.
Let's get up here, ladies.
Let's kick the midget off the couch for a couple minutes.
Oh, God.
Oh, come on.
I am kickable.
Come right up here.
Yeah, you got to jump off the. Careful, you don't fucking die or something.
Oh, God, Chip.
I'm fucking murdering that cocksucker.
Let's go. We got a little white skirt, which is good.
Yeah.
I like the flip-flops.
I like this girl's
very cute feet.
Brad, come over here,
got
sweetie.
an interesting set of pants on.
Go sit with Uncle Bobby.
Yeah, hop up here, kid.
Oh, my God. Oh, God, he popped up on the couch.
Yes, he did.
Like a child.
Yes, he did.
Oh, man.
Maybe the lady should give us some final thoughts, final things here.
Yeah,
Anything else to add to the dating?
They look extremely uncomfortable.
They both have they're cool.
They're fine.
Both have nice feet.
Can I ask you something? Are you wearing panties?
Yes, I am.
Fuck, I thought I saw hair.
This looks like the game. This looks like the Game of Thrones over here now.
God, I couldn't think of anything. It was a great setup, though.
Just to catch you up, it was the most uninspired fucking dating game questions. None of us had anything.
They were. You're right.
We had nothing.
Well, I didn't. I was
the worst dating game ever.
I happen to be very good at the dating game.
Well, today we're not.
All right.
None of us were.
Yeah.
Jimmy, any final questions, or the ladies want to say something?
Well, I could ask maybe if either one of them might have any type of a physical or sexual attraction for me that might make a decision easier.
I would ask if they had it for Chris first, and then find off.
No, because
where their
Chris,
standards are.
I would never cockblock Chris, but he does have a girlfriend.
He's fucking gorgeous.
Cock blocked right there. I know. By saying he had a girlfriend.
Absolutely.
Hey.
So do you girls have any attraction to Jimmy?
It's okay if you don't, but I just want to know. Like, I don't want to.
Are you wearing?
An hour.
Are you wearing blue panties with white dots on it?
Why are you looking up her skirt? Yes, she is.
Why wouldn't I?
Yes, she is.
Do you have a
I'm trying?
Do you even have a repulsion that's an attraction?
I'd say as long as Chip doesn't come to lunch, we're good.
How
might
about
be
if I come
impossible.
on lunch?
That's not sexy.
I'll fucking tug my pecker right on your meatloaf.
Chip is so smooth with the ladies.
And you,
Jesus.
And the girl that never saw the show is looking at him like this. What the hell
Why?
is that
I don't
character?
get it. I don't get
Chip
it.
just comes out. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Have you ever just on a whim gone out with a guy that you just met like minutes before?
Yeah.
You have.
Yeah, I
Both of you. Fucking.
Can I ask you a question to you?
What a couple of hooeys.
They know.
I know, right?
Do you and the camera guy shop at the same store?
Oh, they're both wearing a little scarf.
Both wearing scarves. It's not a horseshit French out.
Why are you wearing those scarves every day, man?
Because of their throats.
You look like the BTK.
he's pointing at the ceiling. He's gonna hang himself.
Cold
He's pointing at the rafters.
You get cold.
You look like the guy that tried to fuck Arnold on different strokes at one time.
Yeah.
Finally, one of your 30-year-old show references fucking pays off.
Finally, I know one of my goddamn ancient references.
Well, Joe, you look like Colonel Potter's roommate. What?
Fuck you talking about? You had a Sandy Duncan yesterday. All right. Well, you know what? What are you gonna do?
Can I ask this girl a question?
You could ask
She
her.
said something very interesting just then. You said you have gone out with a guy like minutes after meeting him?
Yeah.
If you don't mind if I ask, did it get physical in that immediate date?
Punched her in the face.
Exactly what happened.
Seriously, did it get physical at all? It was just a friendly lunch kind of
Yeah,
thing.
it was, hey, let's hang out. All right, cool.
Can I ask you a question? This is for both of you. If you're at a guy's house, you come back after dinner, not for sex, just to come back and maybe have a drink or an espresso. And you get back and you go, hey, can I use the bathroom? You go into the bathroom and there's plastic all on the floor, neatly placed. Would you, A, sit down and continue to pee or shit? Or would you leave? Would that scare you to make you leave?
Jesus. What the fuck are you getting at?
Like plastic just on the floor of the
just
toilet?
on the
Or
floor.
like,
No,
or
on the
like
floor.
whole
It's
just on the
bathroom,
floor.
like
Just on the
Dexter
floor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Something's being set up.
Don't just
I
stare
probably
at it.
wouldn't.
Eat it.
Yeah.
Probably wouldn't question it too much.
You wouldn't
question it at all.
I don't know, but
But
I
here's
also
one
am
other
not a
thing. He
great
starts
Wash your
playing.
vagina.
He starts playing Huey Lewis in the movie.
Yeah.
Tell you how great they
fucking
are.
sold. We're getting
Nail
married.
gun to the back of your head. Something like that.
That says a lot about her. Would you leave? Oh,
I might give it 10 minutes.
yeah.
See what happens.
It says a lot about these girls.
Jesus.
They definitely have issues.
Can you ask about the plastic?
Kelly's a goer. I think Kelly's the goer in this, but although, I don't know.
Well, she's asking about the
more of a
plastic.
goer.
Jimmy, you want to tell her about the plastic, or?
No, I sometimes will lay down plastic because one time I was walking into the bathroom and a girl was urinating. I didn't know she was urinating. I tripped and fell, and when she was trying to help me up, she kept urinating, and all of a sudden it got all over me. And then I paid her $300.
That was a Bob Kelly setup, an assist by Opie, and a home run
amazing.
by fucking little Jimmy.
Fuck yeah! That looked like a triple play, right? Beautiful.
A fucking dunk.
Well, I don't know. Just
yeah.
now, you don't have. You can be very honest. Is there any attraction? Because if there's not an attraction, I respect it. If you don't feel it.
Seriously, you're asking this right now? So there's room for
Yes.
How about a microphone?
Yeah.
No, you don't have to answer it.
You can be honest.
She's
be
nervous.
honest.
Be
She's
honest.
nervous. Yeah, you can say.
Yes.
Oh,
But I do think that
Yes,
since Kelly, I think that since Kelly drove in from all the way from Toronto.
She flew.
She's a bigger fan that she deserves it more.
Oh, she's pawning you off.
Trooper.
She's pawning you off.
No, she's being nice.
No, she's pawning.
No, it's not
Exactly.
that. It's not that.
She's basically saying Kelly deserves chlamydia.
Everybody.
No, if she was Jimmy, if she was totally into you, she wouldn't even fucking like for a second try to say, "Nah, she probably is a bigger fan."
No, that's not true. It's Canada. We're polite.
They're really nice.
Oh, bullshit.
That's horseshit.
That was a political move. I agree.
Yes, I agree too.
That's what I was saying.
Judas fucking proving himself right here.
Do you like Jimmy or not? Is what Judah wants to ask.
I do.
Okay.
I just feel bad because this is the first time I'm
not as bad as you're
doing
gonna
the
feel.
show, and I don't. She's a huge fan. And,
Yeah, but she didn't come.
God, a little honesty, Judah. That's all we're asking for.
Honesty.
Little fucking
That was
honesty.
honest.
Now she's getting Jimmy.
Joe, get your dumb
Jimmy's
long
getting
hands
excited
out of my
because she's
face.
kind of going, well, I don't know. The ambivalence is making you on her now. You
Jimmy,
dirty
did you think
bastard.
that was political? That was a pawn off of the other chick onto you?
No, because
Think of how you'd feel if the situation was reversed. There's you and another guy and a hot chick or something. Well, a disgusting pig is sitting here.
Chick stick me.
And if you were into the girl, you wouldn't try to pawn her off on the guy sitting next to you.
In Canada, you would.
No.
Yes, no, but here's the difference. She came with her friend, and she doesn't want to just come in. She's like, "Well, this girl's a big fan. I've never been to the show."
Take the insult as you should.
No.
She doesn't like you. Doesn't find you attractive.
I think she does. I think she wants to stick her feet in my mouth.
What? The girl. The girl who's the big fan. What's your answer with your attraction?
Attaboy, Judah. Way to bring it home.
I said as long as it's not Chip, we're good.
Oh, okay, cool.
That's an answer.
Yeah.
So you think you
good.
find Jimmy attractive?
I like Jimmy.
And without anything, without saying anything, is there any possible inkling for a little romance?
It doesn't have to be sex.
I just a little romance.
And by romance, we mean you coming.
Right.
Oh, I can tell you, there's no chance of either of them coming.
Hey, hang on one second. Hey, little guy, if you ever grab the mic like that again, I'm going to push you off the couch.
Oh.
He didn't know. He thought it was his turn at bat.
Any chance? Little romance, maybe. Sure.
Maybe, yeah, sure.
So you
have
because
lunch and see how it goes.
right, but no, some girls are like,
Sounds good,
there's no chance, just lunch, and that. But you're open to anything.
Yeah.
She said yes, for Christ's sake. You guys locked it in. What are you doing?
Can I ask you a question to either both of you and you? What's your favorite porno to watch?
What style of porn?
Yeah, that's what I said.
This girl.
What? Talking to the microphone.
Yeah.
I don't know.
You don't watch porn?
Not really. No.
Okay, hang on.
wow.
Now, what's yours?
I know. I have the same answer. I don't know.
Oh, so you both
don't watch
lie.
porn?
I'm not.
You're both liars.
Unless you don't watch porn because you're too
we made
busy
it this
fucking.
far. We made it this
That's a
far.
bad fucking answer.
Oh, so neither one of you likes it that much. What don't you like about it? Let me ask you both. What don't you like about it?
It's depersonalized.
I never said I didn't like it. It's like I can't name you like titles or directors.
No. What style though? No, what style?
I didn't ask you which Godfather you liked better. I'm talking about what style.
Yeah, do you like
lesbians, girl on girl? Do you like blowjob?
Gangbang, interracial?
Yeah, she-male.
Cum shots,
up your ass.
hand jobs,
jizz.
fetishes,
Yeah,
ass
fucking mom on
sex.
mom, daughter, son, mom.
You guys are just
father,
naming-
son, mom.
Mormon.
You guys are just naming everything that happens in every porno. You're just like anal, cum, tits.
They're all the
blowjob.
categories from every one of these sites you go to.
Yeah. But yeah. You
I have a question. Has either one of you ever had a threesome?
Oh, is Jimmy trying the fucking ultimate score?
Whoa. No, I know. Oh, I didn't even think of that.
How about a 2.5 some?
Nice. How about you use Brad as an extra penis?
Yeah, exactly. a 3-footsome. Same because you're short.
Just know when Jimmy asks you to go get a foot long, he doesn't mean Brad.
Oh, gosh.
Have you ever had a threesome?
It was a Subway joke.
Threesome? That's a yes. That's a yes.
Yeah.
You don't have to think about it.
Well,
unless-
she's thinking.
Not
about
intentionally, maybe.
Whoa.
That's the answer.
what happened.
But it's also Montreal, so that's not uncommon.
Again,
here.
Judah.
Really?
See what you fucking say?
Judah is
Judah
his
is one
mind.
of the most perceptive people I fucking know. That is He hit this nail right on the head.
Yeah, he did.
I didn't even notice this. It's like a conspiracy.
It's a form of PC stuff.
Yes.
But not with specific words, but with just
not an
communication in general.
Right.
Yeah.
This is so
That's why
odd.
the transportation department stinks. They fucked up our rides this morning.
Oh, yeah.
Again, they're
After
terrible.
yesterday saying, no, I'd be here.
They're terrible.
I would be here. In
The festival's transportation department is horrendous.
Yeah. What about you? Anything?
Well, I'll try to answer directly. I'm an accountant, so I'll let you guess what my answer is. No.
Well, that doesn't mean no, though.
Doesn't mean no.
I have not.
Really?
That's a very tough choice.
1 + 1 + 1.
I think it's time.
I've heard of it.
Yeah.
Trying to put it in terminology.
This is not necessarily a good dating game. Maybe the audience might have an opinion on it. We could give them a vote because I think both are very beautiful.
Why don't we
you
get
don't
to
like
vote
that?
too?
Yeah.
You think it's a bad idea?
Huh?
You should let us vote.
Only because it's hard to choose because I don't know either one of you. You're both hot.
Shut
You gotta go. You gotta go
drag
with
this
Kelly.
fucking thing out. This is ridiculous.
This is a big. It's a done deal already. You got it. There's a
It's a girl that fucking flew in.
Yeah, it's
Even
obvious.
the other contestant
You gotta go with
agreed.
Kelly.
It's Kelly. It's Kelly.
Quinn's
Don't be
fucking
silly.
losing his mind. I love it.
take
Look
it.
at him. He can't
Don't be
take
silly,
it.
Jim.
You weren't here for the question, the dating game. It was horrendous.
And there was your answer right there when Quinn just goes, even the other contestant agrees. She went like this and got all like blushy, and she was going.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah.
Plus, she's wearing a skirt. It took you 14 hours to untie that fucking crazy pair of French pants.
You're gonna have to make three wishes before you get those.
Yeah,
pants.
I dream of genie pants.
Joey.
Oh, shit.
Strong.
Only unfortunately, somebody is coming to lunch.
What do you live in a bottle of something?
Oh, all right. It's time to choose. We got to make Jimmy choose.
Yeah.
Jimmy, you got to choose.
Jimmy, your moment of decision is here and now.
That's right.
I like both. I will have to go with Kelly because she flew in and because I just don't know if the other girl likes me.
Yeah,
But-
exactly. Good choice. Good choice. Flip that skirt up.
And here's how I know I made the right choice. Both girls are clapping. Kelly's like, yes, and then she's like, yes, thank God.
I would have went with the other one.
Yeah.
I would have went with Genie Pants.
I like her too, but
Yeah, she's dirtier.
I think so too. And she's Greek, and Greek girls a lot of times have big vaginas, which I like.
Greek girls take it in the shitter.
Hey, here's my yogurt sauce. Yeah.
When you plow them in the ass, you shoot your goo.
Yeah, fucking like Larry Hagman, but he's dead now.
Fucking hate Chip. I hate Chip.
Well, Kelly, you're our winner. You'll be whisked away to room 216, where you'll have mediocre sex.
And today's contest was sponsored by Valtrex and apologies.com.
Nice.
All right, we got a winner.
How happy
Yeah.
are you?
Bravo.
Happy?
Very cool.
Why don't you go over and meet your...
Oh, why don't you two give a little hug?
Jim, come over and give a hug.
Come on. A good photo op for everybody, too. Who knows? You could be taking the first pictures of the new Mr. and Mrs. Norton.
That's right.
How about that, huh? A little marriage with
Where do
wedding
you guys go to
bells?
lunch? You should go to a nice Montreal restaurant.
There is a really nice one. It's called Burger King.
Hey, Jimmy, you going to eat at the Y or something?
Fuck yeah.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, my God.
Wow. It's like the fucking paparazzi.
Wow, look at this.
Snapping pictures off. It's like fucking Jay-Z and Beyonce over here. Wow.
Look at the way she's holding him, though. Like he's a fucking mannequin.
Yeah.
Are we all going
Did you feel an aversion? What was her body language like when you felt her?
She's very
Did she tense up.
She's sexy.
Yeah? Is she sweaty?
Yeah.
You're sweating?
Yeah.
That's kind of sexy.
Should we hug goodbye? Do you think we should hug goodbye? Because I feel like...
Oh, yeah. Come over here, loser.
Yeah.
Tell. Yeah.
I would have went with
Here's
her.
the bad news.
Genie
Since you're not
pants.
going to bang Jimmy, you have to fuck E-Rock. We forgot to tell
God.
you.
Oh, damn it. Oh. I noticed that little small of the back thing Jimmy did. You like that? That's it? Smell your hand. Is it good? Is it good? Mmm.
Are we all going to lunch with you guys, or is this like a private?
Does it smell like George Stephanopoulos? He's great.
Well,
He's
we
great.
can't even do this now because we have an interview, and then I have to do another radio show. It's gonna have to be a little bit later in the afternoon.
Wow. Well, you might get her number.
Yeah.
And then a backup number just in case she doesn't show up. You could take. See, and then later on you call her anyway. See what happens there, Jimmy? You double dip into them. Spread your goo around, you fucking faggot.
What fun! They were fun though. It's
Yes, it's
they
so
were
fun,
the
girls,
show
man.
was fucking
The whole
great.
crowd is fantastic. What a great time we've had in Montreal. Even though they're a bunch of dishonest fucks, Judah, right?
According to Judah Freelander. Let's hear it for Judah Freelander.
Yes,
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
And of course, the great Bob Kelly.
Bobby.
Joe DeRosa.
DeRosa. Somebody took a picture with Joe's tat. I'm not kidding. Joe had to put
it's
his
the
arm
famous
around the
tattoo
guy
now.
and just show the tat.
The ladder.
Yeah, the ladder, the
We learned that
KKK, the
yesterday,
kitty,
right?
the tit.
All night last night at the party. All night. Let me see
Yeah.
this tattoo. Let me see this
course,
tattoo.
it's
I was
famous
famous
now.
I just can't.
And when people say that, do you walk in the room?
The plane, boss.
Let's hear it for Brad Williams, who killed it today. I want to thank Jay Moore for turning us on to Brad Williams.
Yes.
And Chris.
Great job, Brad.
I've
Great
been
job,
saying
Chris.
DiStefano, but how do you say your last name?
Stefano, that's fine.
DiStefano, okay. Chris DiStefano killing it as well. And of course, Colin Quinn, everyone.
Colin. All right.
I think that's it. And thank you to the
wonderful,
audience. Thank you to the guys that set up the broadcast in the corner. It was a perfect broadcast.
Without a hitch,
Nothing
the
wrong.
electronics, that never happens. What company do you work for? Certainly isn't serious. Ah, good.
yeah,
See?
yeah. Independent
All right.
contractor.
Thank you, Mr. Almost looks like Kevin Smith.
And our staff, of course, doing a great job.
Yes.
All right, we're out of
Gary, a
here.
hand for Gary. He did a good job. A hand for Gary.
Oh, say hi. Yes, applaud the skinflint.
Yeah, he wouldn't buy sandwiches. Why are we applauding him?
Everything went off without a hitch at the broadcast.
That's
Great
great.
job.
Yeah,
Thank
and the
you,
fans,
everybody.
of course. Thank you,
Yes,
guys.
once again.
much.
Thank you, Montreal.
We're coming back to Montreal. Thanks.
Yes.
We'll see you on the radio on Tuesday, I guess, live.
Tuesday morning.
Tuesday, back in New York live. So thank you, guys.
No more reads.